Once accomplished.
Welcome to Accomplish Everything. I don't know how your holiday week has been, but mine has been very busy with household things. So as far as creative stuff, I haven't really done a whole lot. However, I did get something in the mail. The ERTL Gizmo. Super cool. I never actually saw one in person until I went to the Toy Man Toy Show in St. Louis. And I saw one, almost got it there, and I didn't get it. I should have. But I held out and got it for a better price. And I finally got it in my collection. Finally, this was one of my, hopes for the year. So, if you notice here, there's a whole lot of pitting and things like that. I mean, I think this is from '84, if I remember right. So, it's a little worse for wear. It's not too bad. I've seen some that are way worse shaped than this. But Gizmo is dirty, and the car has some pitting and some paint issues that I want to clean up a bit. So I figured I would do that today. Take it apart, clean it up, and do some paint matching and see if I can make this a lot better than it was when I got it. So first things first, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to take it apart. Whew. I did not tear the ERTL license plate sticker. It came off just fine. But yeah, just as I thought, the inside's just an axle on wheels, so this is pretty... I'm not worried about taking it apart and damaging it. It's in a few parts. Ah, the simplicity of vintage things. Love it. Alright, so I'm gonna go clean these up and then I'll be back to work on them. Cleaned them up pretty good. Clean the inside of that up real good. So there are stickers I have to keep in mind that I don't think I'll be able to replace. I don't think that this specific item had a very wide release. I'm gonna have to be careful of that, and I don't think I can replace that. However, this pitting and stuff I'm gonna try to fix. Now I'm gonna start with a really fine 180 grit foam sanding block, just to take off kind of the lumps. Just to try to smooth it out. I love these little sanding blocks. The biggest ones is definitely here, here, and here. The little bit here on the back I'm not too concerned with. And who knows what caused this pitting? I have no idea. I'm just trying to really be careful of this sticker. Trying not to get that. Not to get in the weeds on that one. Like I said, I'm not going to try to mess with the stickers, much at all. I just want this to be close color match. Now I'm gonna say that it's probably this color pink back here. The top of this might have been faded a little over time. It might have been more like this color pink. I don't know if you can even pick up the subtle differences between, but it is a little lighter up here than it is on the side. And if you look on the hood, it's darker here and then lighter here. So, I don't know, I'm just gonna try to make it like this color pink. Break out my notepad paint palette. I figure it's gotta be somewhere in here. So I got a peachy pink, I got a candy pink, got a pink blush, and I got a little light lavender. I didn't know if there'd be a little purplish tint to the pink. Sometimes there are, but it's probably somewhere in here. Yeah, that looks pretty close. This peachy pink. Well, that might actually be more the color. I think it's pretty close. It's just a little dark. Let's work on this mix. Oh yeah, that's real close. Yeah, you can't even. Yeah, I think that's about it, dude. That's it. Yeah, I think that's pretty well matched up now. That looks way better. I think all it needs now is a little bit of gloss on it because I use matte paints. But yeah, I think that's cleaned up a lot nicer than what it was. You don't see much pitting now. You just see kind of flaked off stickers. What can you do about that? You know? Yeah, that looks pretty good. I'm pretty happy with that. It's not I didn't strip the whole thing down and repaint it, but and especially for brush and just an eyeball color match, that's a pretty great color match, honestly. So I feel great about that. Now I'm just gonna get some like Mod Podge. I'll probably use a matte because even a matte has a shine to it. So I'll do that and then I'll reassemble it. closer look now. I think it looks much better. I think I was pretty on point with the color match. Not perfect, but he looks way better now. So that's it. Thanks for joining me on this cleanup and touch up, and I'll see you all next week.